Motorists trying to return to New IBERIA, Louisiana drove a gauntlet of broken trees. Hurricane Andrew mauled this small town of 38,000 people located south of Lafayette. 100-mile-per-hour winds made firewood out of stately oaks in the town's historic district. Most residents fled. 4,000 took refuge in shelters. Andrew rattled the nerves of those who stayed.
And I could actually feel the house tremble. And I heard the roar all morning long for the wee hours, and I just knew that, this was it, that I was a goner. But this morning when daylight came and I walked in my rear garden and saw the uprooted trees and saw the front out here in the historic district, the devastation, all I could say was, thank you, Lord, we're alive.
The hurricane took the roof off Isidore Carrot's family businesses. His wife found only the letter I from their insurance agency sign.
I wanted to cry. I'm glad it's insured. And although there are a lot of people out there with no insurance, they waited too long, and once the hurricane hit the Gulf, they won't ride anymore.
Hurricane Andrew stalled over New IBERIA, flooding its streets. But the expected storm surge did not sweep into the town. High winds shattered hundreds of windows. The plate glass showroom of this auto dealership exploded, even though it was boarded up. The hurricane twisted off traffic signals, ripped up roofs, and snapped utility poles. Power lines hung across roads, cutting off all electricity. Business owners began cleaning up and tallying up the cost of damage. There are no reports of deaths or injuries in New IBERIA.
A lot of people are hurting. I know we're not the only one, So it's hard. It's hard. Sometimes we all, try to work our way, and it's always something, but that's the good Lord's will, to be done like it is.
Andrew flattened sugarcane fields. Farmers suffered millions of dollars in crop losses. Electric power in New IBERIA is not expected to be restored for at least a week. The water is still running. And with the devastation so widespread, there's the very real possibility that disaster relief resources could be overwhelmed. Brad?